Well, this is where the luck comes into it. There's a boat there on the right. You can see it's now going from right to left. But 20 seconds ago, it was going from left to right. And then just after it did so, there's two whales out there, I guess a mother and a baby. And they both breached, not at the same time, like a few seconds apart. You can just make out how well you can on this thing. But one of them just came out of the water partially. But literally seconds before that, they both came out of the water. It looked like the mother first, then the baby behind it. Then that boat changed direction and is now going back. So perhaps the whales didn't want to do that when the boat was there.
Yeah.
And now that the boat's coming back, the whales may not do it. But it's just luck, like it's almost like the whales are just playing around out there. I know you could probably get to sit on this.
You see it on mine here. Switch.
You can see it on here?
Yeah, here. Switch. Switch.
No, you take the video. But yeah, so there's there is luck in this.
They were breaching and slapping earlier. I enjoyed it and I didn't take a video.
Look at that.
And now that boat that was there is coming back. Let's see if they still want to go up.
Yeah, the boat's now stopped. So whether the whales will continue doing what they were doing, maybe. I mean, only they know, right? It's probably only the mother knows and the baby just follows. And that's how it is, a certain amount of luck. Maybe the whales don't like jumping out of the water when boats are too close. Just saw a water spout there, that's just in front of that boat actually.
Wow, they're really
But it was
lucky,
just
to be honest.
just a spout.
What a nice thing, that's what I do too on the kayaks. There's another one, honey, there. There's one there.
Yeah, I see that one, yeah. I mean, there's probably dozens or maybe hundreds of them right now, below the surface and you can't see them.
Oh.
Can you see the water splashing there?
Okay, guys. He's doing the slapping.
Slapping, I think that's what it is, right? When they're trying to beat their fins onto the surface. Slapping.
Fluke up dive. Wow, he's really slapping the water. Look at that.
I guess they're just playing around, right?
Yeah,
Maybe.
sometimes they do that to show off for a mate, but these seem smaller. They're little babies. Alright, see you guys.
Yes, if you had a camera or binoculars with a really powerful lens, you'd be getting a really decent view. But of course, you don't know when the whales are going to come up, so you don't know where to aim your camera.
They're still doing their thing right there.
So there's, you kind of get, you see these great photos on National Geographic and all the rest of it. But I guess if you're prepared to wait hours, keep the camera in the same direction and keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah, you could do that here.
Yeah, you see people just down there. See, there's a bloke down there. See the fella down there on the right?
You could just plant yourself here and look in one direction and you'll see whales. Oh, there they go. Oh, there they go!
See that?
Come on, guys. One more.
And see, they can't get too close to shore because these waters are pretty shallow. So, I mean, they're protected, but naturally. But they're also pretty shallow, so of course the whales can't get too close. Apparently, it's the mothers and the babies that will get the closest.
Yeah. Mothers and calves can often be seen
Calves, not babies.
resting near shore.
So we're still at this point called Papawai, Papawai point, which apparently is one of the best places if you're on land to actually have that sort of view, have this sort of view.
What it is a nice panorama, I must admit.
See that island out there, that's Lena, right? Or Lanai? Lanai?
I'm not sure, maybe.
I think so, because that one to the left of it, that's that one beginning with K that people aren't allowed to go on.
Oh.
And the one beginning with M is off to the right. I think that's how it is. And those islands, you know, help to sort of make these waters calmer. You know, because these mothers are giving birth, right?
Yeah.
So presumably they want to give birth, you know, where it's, you know, not particularly rough, right? And
I think they said Maui's the bedroom, Alaska's the kitchen. Like,
Maui's the bedroom, Alaska's the kitchen.
yeah, like Maui's where they have sex and have their babies.
And also here, these waters are pretty rich, right? So there's probably all sorts of things down there that they catch and eat and murder. Okay.
Well, I don't think they come here to eat.
Anyway, so you get the idea, you know? I mean, we may well, Liza and I may well take a boat trip out. And, you know, today's Saturday, the weather's... Oh, above. Apparently tomorrow's not going to be quite as warm, which might be a good thing. Apparently it's best to see whales in the morning. So we've been reading. So we might come back to this area tomorrow, Sunday. It just kind of depends, really. But anyway.